Alright everybody, welcome back. We are in Vermillion City this time around, and it's time. We are going to take down the Cerulean Gym, so let's dive right in. Dive, get it? It's a water joke. Alright. Pikachu is leading the party right now. He's just leveled up to level 15 and learned... Am I going to make him learn Double Team? Nah, we don't need Double Team. So Pikachu, like I said, leading the strike here, and I think we're going to have Bellsprout as backup. Hopefully between the two of them we won't need to pull out all of the other Pokemon in the party, but my plans don't always go according to plan, so we'll see. But fighting these gym trainers got Pikachu to level up 2 more times, so he's still 2 to 4 levels beneath Misty's Pokemon, but let's see what we can do here. Ooh, that water pulse is strong. Well, there goes Pikachu. Let's see if Bellsprout does. Bellsprout does quite a bit better. Leveled up to 17. Learned Poison Powder. Now for the fun, we have to take down Starmie. Start off with Poison Powder. Hopefully that will do some damage over time, but Bellsprout didn't quite make it out in the long run. Ooh. Okay, Pidgeotto's down. Well, let's just go ahead and send out Charmeleon. I know he's not going to last. Lasted a little longer than I expected, actually. Alright, so we got Kadabra and Mankey left. This battle is going staggeringly bad. But Mega Kick takes out Starmie. Really glad that I taught Mega Kick to Mankey. He has pulled out his fair share of victories with that. Mega Kick, really good move. Alright, so we got the Cascade Badge, and that should make all Pokemon up to level 30 obey, which is great. We got some more to do, though. So obviously there's only one place to go now, and that is to Vermillion City. We've got the SS ticket to get on the SS and we've got the Cascade Badge. So now we can... I think that also allows us to use Cut outside of battle. So now we can go and we can get Cut on the SSN, and we can fight Lieutenant Surge, but as always, there are trainers to fight. We haven't been down this way yet, so we got a Bug Catcher. I'll let Pikachu do some of the work here. Get him leveled up a little bit more, even though we don't really need him, because like I said, you know, it's Lieutenant Surge is next. The only time Pikachu's really going to be of any use to us is on the SSN, where a lot of Pokemon are, like a lot of the trainers have water Pokemon, like Tentacools and Shelders and Goldines, stuff like that. But we could easily use Bellsprout for that, but I'll keep Pikachu around for right now. Just to have him, because he will eventually, I'll get a Thunderstone and evolve him. But Pikachu's out of commission right now. We do have Kadabra, who needs some experience. So let's see what we can do. As always, got Mankey to deal with the things that I don't want anybody else to deal with. And he's only level 17 right now. I'll probably keep him around at least until level 20. It's funny, I always get Mankey when I play this game, but I don't think I've ever evolved him into a Primeape. Which is kind of stupid on my part, because Primeape is, for a fighting type, not a bad Pokemon. I mean, there are better ones that I would choose over him, like Machop and his evolutions, or Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. But he's an accessible fighting type, so it's kind of stupid to not evolve him, but usually he just gets out-muscled by something else. Alright, Bellsprout's up to level 18, and Charmeleon has hit level 20. So we got 16 more levels, and we'll have a Charizard. Okay, we got a couple more trainers here. And we got a couple of things that we got to do once we get to Vermillion City. We're not going to go straight onto the SSN just yet, because also in Vermillion we have access to the Diglett Cave. And so we'll probably go through the Diglett Cave, catch a Diglett, and I think we can get, it might be HMO 5, or there's something that we get from one of Professor Oak's aides. And there's also a trade that we can get. I think we can get a Mr. Mime, which is why we caught that Abra, the second Abra. And also here in Vermillion, I can get a Farfetch'd for that second Spearow I caught way back when. So we just gotta make it there. Ooh, Hyper Fang. Really should learn to keep Rattata around until he evolves into Eradicate. Alright, Mankey, you're my last hope. I'm gonna need you to take this Eradicate down. Thank you. Alright, and we made it just barely. Alright, and there's also some trainers on the route to the east here. I don't know if we'll fight them now or later. More than likely it'll be after SS Hannah and Lieutenant Surge, but before we go to Rock Tunnel. Oh, this guy. Yep, I'll listen to your boring tale about your Rapidash. But yeah, it's a Rapidash. It's Rapidash, and then he says he has a Fearow that can fly anywhere, so he doesn't need the bike voucher. So we're going to get the bike voucher that we're not going to use, because turbo button. And we also got the old rod. And you know what? I think we can go ahead and use the old rod here, because it only catches one thing, but it's something we don't have yet, because I didn't spend the 500 Poké Dollars before Mount Moon to get Magikarp. So we're going to go fishing and see if we can find us a Magikarp. It'll probably be a level 5 Magikarp, and it's not going to really get us anywhere. But that's fine, because it's still a chance to get a Gyarados. And let's see. Yeah, I'll use Thunder Wave. Paralyze him. At least that'll make it a little bit easier. And Pokeball. Yeah. Okay, we've got our Magikarp. And let's see. There's Diglett Cave. I think we're going to go ahead and do this. Well, hold on. No. Oop. Didn't quite mean to go that far in. It's the bad thing about the turbo button, is sometimes you do things you don't mean to do, as you've seen well enough already. But it's okay. He just had an Ekans. It was nothing too bad. But we are going to get this item. It's an Awakening. And we're going to come over here, and we need a Drowsy. Because even though we have a Kadabra, we can get Drowsy. And the big thing Drowsy, I think, has going for it is not only can we get the full evolutionary chain of him, because we can't get Alakazam, being, playing on an emulator, there's nobody to trade with. So, we can't get Alakazam, but we can get Hypno. And also, Drowsy and Hypno are known for the ever annoying, yet oh so effective, Hypnosis Dream Eater combo. Which, if you've never seen this, or you living under a rock, and B, if you have seen this, you know exactly how annoying it is. And it's basically where you put a Pokemon to sleep with Hypnosis, and then you use Dream Eater to not only heal yourself, but deal massive, massive damage to the enemy Pokemon. Great tactic. I remember this being a staple tactic of one of the gym leaders in the second gen games in Silver, Gold, and Crystal. So, yeah, we're going to definitely have to do something with that. So we'll probably switch out Kadabra for Drowsy here after a little bit. Alright, this is where we trade away our Spearow. Chiding. What kind of name is Chiding? So confused by life. Alright, let's go into the Diglett Cave. And this connects back to the entrance of Pewter City. Hey, a level 21 Diglett. Let's... are you gonna... You're gonna kill my Bellsprout if I leave him in there. Yep, I was right. I should have switched him. I almost did. Alright, Chiding. Diglett can't really hurt you with his two big attacks, so let's use you, and we caught Diglett. Yay! Diglett's going to be, hopefully, very helpful in taking down Lieutenant Surge. And we're going to go through the rest of Diglett Cave. Not going to show me fighting all of the Digletts, because that's just too much. Oh, okay, so we can't cut just yet, so we can't get to the Professor Oak's aid, but we can trade away Abra and get Mr. Mime. So, that's good. Again, Mr. Mime, really kind of an underrated psychic type. I don't use him a whole lot just because I usually have access to Kadabra or Hypno, but I do like Mr. Mime as a Pokemon, especially his scene in the Detective Pikachu movie, which is hilarious. If you haven't seen that movie, go check it out. It's pretty good. A lot better than I thought it was going to be. So, there's my unpaid plug for Detective Pikachu. Alright, and we're going to go back to the Pokemon Center. Heal up, and we need to get Farfetch'd and Mr. Mime out of the party. Because while I would like, I would love to keep them, I just don't feel like they are going to be necessary here. Alright. It's holding a stick. It's probably something unique to Farfetch'd. We'll get Mankey back out here for Mr. Mime. And do I want to get Drowsy now? Probably not the worst idea in the world. Start training him up if I want to use him instead of Kadabra. Alright, Kadabra. It's a good run. 7 levels. But I think Drowsy is going to go farther. Who knows? I might even take him to the Elite Four. So, next time, we are going to get on board the SS Anne for a series of rousing trainer battles. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.